Mornings are a tricky time, at least they are for me. There's nothing worse than getting out of bed. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Eddie, get off your ass. I made coffee.
Of all the filthy animals, humans take the prize. Could any other creature be so vain? If heaven was a real place, which would be a surprise. To think that you belong there isn't.
Eddie! Got your mail.
Thanks.
Anything exciting?
Student loan, some credit card company offering me a killer deal.
You know, if you actually got one of those, you probably have better credit. Just saying.
I got a card from my mom for Thanksgiving.
Any money?
No, but there is a very heartfelt message about how thankful she is to have me as her daughter.
At least it's not that creepy teddy bear she got you for 4th of July.
Yeah.
Did you get her anything?
For Thanksgiving?
What is it?
A postcard for a therapist downtown. Dr. Thranduil. Their wisdom spans beyond the eyes of men. Whatever that means.
You see the news today?
I'll try not to.
Eddie, you can't just put your head in the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Look, there's a demonstration happening around housing rights this Monday night. Maybe you and I could go with some... Everything okay?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Hey, you were supposed to hear back from that publisher soon, right? About your comic?
Yeah, they said they would get back to me in the next couple of weeks, but I don't know, I'm not getting my hopes up about it or anything. By the way, are you still free for D&D?
Oh shit, dude, I'm sorry. I just got that job at the park, and I'm actually on my way right now to go get my uniform.
It's a really important session.
This job is important to me too.
You're right. Of course, I'm sorry. Maybe I can just reschedule. Oh shit, it's the publisher. Fuck, okay. Hello? Yes, this is she. Thank you for getting back to me. Oh! Yeah, I understand. I will keep trying. Yeah, you too.
So?
They are suspending all submissions, what with everything going on. But they liked my work though, said I should keep trying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, that really blows.
I'm fine, Jude, really. They said they liked my work, and that's gotta be a win. And with everything going on, it's not really that important.
Eddie.
I said I'm fine.
You know you can talk to me, right?
Yeah.
together as one. You are my love. This union shall not pass!
Hey there, Eddie. I've been trying to reach you all day. Listen, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but your productivity has really suffered as of late. We know these are hard times, and we didn't want to have to do this, but unfortunately, we're going to have to let you go. Give me a call when you get this, and we can discuss any questions you have. Thanks.
Shit.
Hey, hon. It's Mom. I know it's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. Your sister, she's gotten into some trouble. I could really use your... Just give me a call back when you get this, please. I love you.
I can't. I can't breathe.
Got us some treats to help us ride out the apocalypse.
Oh, the earthquake?
What earthquake? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just had a weird dream is all. What are you wearing?
It's my new work uniform. I picked it up today, and I thought I'd give it a whirl before my first day.
I thought you were working at Tolton.
Yeah, this is standard issue. How else am I supposed to fight off the Dark Lord's horde?
What?
Are you okay? You're acting kind of weird.
I'm acting. Oh my god. Look, Jude, normally I would be into this kind of joke, but I'm really not in the mood today. What the fuck is wrong with your ears?
What the hell? I'm a wood elf. Ugh, you are so childish.
What are you talking about?
This is about my new job.
No.
Why do you have to
That's not what I'm
come
doing,
up with some
Jude.
passive-aggressive
Oh my God.
game just to get the attention back on you? Look, I need space.
Dear Madeline, what did they say to convince you that leaving this life is the only thing that you could do? I know it's hard to see now, but the world can make you believe in something.
Oh yeah, this shit's awesome.
What are they doing?
Oh, it's a divorce by combat. The second one this week. World Store.
Count all your toes and your fingers. Trust in the power that lingers when it's gone.
You forget your umbrella?
Huh?
Oh, it's fine. I got extras up here, but they're $5.
Cool.
Welcome back. I am Gothamir, son of Gelthamir, and this is unblemished, unbiased, uncursed for at least 2 years. PNN. Our top story today comes from the front in eastern Nevada. Worrying reports are coming in that despite the current armistice, the Dark Lord has been streaming psychic ads straight into the brains of our frontline warriors and mages. Victims of this invasive propaganda say they mostly consist of corny testimonials asking if the Dark Lord is really all that bad, featuring members of his horde at baseball games, fishing, and enjoying a beer with the great and evil eminence himself. Impressive, considering he's a giant floating evil god brain. Members of the West Coast Wizard Council have said this is a clear violation of their truce, and that fighting will most likely begin again soon. In other news, our field reporter, Osmodea, daughter of Xylaxis the Impure, is on the scene as our realm continues to grapple with the current health crisis. How goes it, Osmodea, daughter of Xylaxis the Impure?
You know, Goth, you don't have to bring up my dad every time you say my name.
Of course I do! Heritage is important, Osmodea, daughter of Xylaxis the Impure.
Thank you, Gothamir. Giant's cough has continued to spread in the region despite the latest alchemist's report that this disease is entirely preventable. Wizard Council helicopters have delivered colossal face masks up to the giants, who vehemently refuse to wear them. The ACDC recommends that all smaller humanoids carry umbrellas to block the giant spittle raining from the skies. I am reporting live outside the WCWC Capitol building, where the National Organization for the Betterment of Trolls and Large-Bodied Sentients are protesting the proposed regulation requiring all giants wear face masks or stay home. Counter-protesters have taken to social media to try and persuade the giants by posting photos of themselves in masks with the hashtag #BaskInTheMask. The Wizard Council has requested patience and understanding as they navigate this difficult issue. Really makes you think.
It does. Hear me now, Bay Area. For this I vow, I will not rest until the giant's cough has been eradicated. I swear it upon my father Gelthamir, and his father Gartholomir, and his mother Gartholamiren, and her mother Gartholamiren.
Yes, thank you, Goth, for bringing your supposedly royal lineage into it again.
You're just jealous, hell spawn.
Maybe you should take your magical bloodline over to Ninetales News. Oh, come on!
Moving on. When we return, an interview with Ruthie Proudfoot, activist, witch, and author of Those Who Wander Shouldn't Be Lost, grappling with homelessness in a modern magical world.
Fact says it's a total chick magnet. Neighborhood could be better, but, no. I'll see you in a minute, bro. Hey, sugar tits, where are you going? Those legs look good enough to eat. Oh, hate to see you go. Love to watch you leave. Your ass. I'm talking about your ass. Hey, come back and see me anytime, babe.
Chad, we're gonna be late.
Dude, stop being a fucking wormling. I'm coming.
Bro, she was totally into you. Yeah, she was.
You okay there?
Oh, yeah, just zoned out for a second.
No problem. What can I get you?
Do you have any herbal teas? I've got a case of the Mondays.
It's Saturday.
I'm aware.
Well, let's see what we can do for you. How about a lavender chamomile? You look super familiar. Have I seen you around before?
Maybe. I work around here. Or I did. Honestly, I haven't figured out how all of this works yet.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. I feel like I would have remembered you.
The tattoos?
More like your smile.
Thanks.
I mean, you're beautiful, or rather, it's beautiful. Your smile, I mean.
Name's Spinell, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eddie.
So you got any plans for today?
Oh, nothing much. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, sorry to fry. You don't have to.
It's okay. I'm trying out a therapist today.
Oh, that's great. That's a big step. Good for you. I've been seeing someone for a couple of years. I used to be part of the Horde, and let's just say they've been helping me out with some unresolved issues. Anyways, I hope they're a good fit.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the house.
What? No, I couldn't.
It's no problem. Maybe you can get me back next time.
Who's there?
Hello, Eddie.
Hi?
I have been watching you. When you broke through the barriers of this realm, it did not go unnoticed.
How are you talking to me right now?
The walls of your mind have become pliable. You are now vulnerable to my psychic influence.
Well, some people would argue that vulnerability is a strength, but...
Silence! I have come to make you an offer. A job offer.
You still haven't told me who you are?
I am the Dark Lord, conqueror of the Midwest, commander of the Horde, dictator of despair.
You may want to take another pass at those titles. Maybe you should hire a new PR person.
That is where you come in. I need someone to improve my image and message on the West Coast. Everyone thinks of me as this scary guy, but I'm not that bad. I'm just trying to take over the world, you know? I need to show the people that I'm just like them.
That's great, but why me?
There is a darkness inside you, in your blood, Eddie, passed down from one generation to the next. If you were to harness this energy, your power would be great. Worthy of one of my lieutenants. Certainly worthy of my social media manager.
Man, I do need therapy.
Also, I saw you on Local Wise. I was really impressed with your resume. Looks like you know how to manage a growing company's online presence.
Do you mind if I think it over? It's kind of a lot to take in.
Of course. Take your time. I will return when night begins to win its eternal struggle against day. I'll get back in touch around 7.
Hi, hon. I just wanted to say, don't worry about earlier. Everything's fine. We'll figure it out. We have before. It's just so hard. Anyway, you've got enough on your plate. Love you.
If you wish to enter me, you must face these questions. 3. Otherwise, the top floor you will never see.
I'll take the stairs.
Oh, wait, no, don't go. You can trust me. I'm not even into chicks. I'm an equity actor. Can you tell Bob and Gwen? I'm atrophying over here. I'm atrophying from lack of use. I did not live until today. Something when we parted. Tomorrow you'll be miles wet. See, I could do the whole show for free.
Don't be a coward. I can't afford this. I don't even have a job. What are you doing? Stupid, 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 stupid. Why are you so stupid?
Halt, mortal! Who dares enter the realm of Dr. Thrandrandral, Ph.D., licensed therapist and healer?
I'm Eddie. I have an appointment with Dr. Thrandrandral.
Ah, yes. I can see it now. Your Dr. Thrandrandral's 1:30, here at 3:30. You've had quite a day, haven't you?
I guess so. I mean, I just ran into some...
Yes. I can see it on your face, human child. Your ears are short like a leaf on the wind, yet they weigh heavy on your soul. Clouded by anxiety and a refusal to face one's problems. How can one such as yourself cope? You need the guidance of a trained professional, paired with the wisdom of our ancient elven blood! Well, not to worry. I'll let the doctor know you're in and we'll get that anxious human brain of yours sorted in no time.
Hey, kid, there's a seat over here. I promise we don't bite. Lest you deserve it.
Oh.
Oh, man, I cracked myself up.
So are you all waiting for a friend, or?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, you just caught us off guard, that's all. We're here for, shall we say, thruples therapy.
Oh, the thruples therapy. That would mean that that means that you're all together. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm totally into polyamory.
Don't beat yourself up, kid. Magnus, Merle, and I have heard worse.
Much worse.
Yeah, you should have heard this dragon on the way in. What a dick.
Oh, I think I ran into the same guy. God, what an asshole.
Yeah, some dragons got no class.
If you don't mind me saying, you three seem like you're in a pretty solid place. I'm kind of surprised to see you here.
The way we see it, counseling ain't just, for when you're on the rocks, you know? It's a healthy practice, you know? Like mindfulness or meditation. If you only do it when you're feeling shitty, you're gonna end up feeling that way pretty often. We tend to focus on what's troubling us or stressing us out, but kind of a disservice to all the people and projects that bring us joy. You gotta focus on the good things in your life, as well as the bad.
Wish I'd met you guys a week ago.
Eddie, long have I awaited your arrival.
Hey, good luck, kid. For what it's worth, you seem pretty solid, too.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Time just got away from me, and then
I have studied the stars, and they have all pointed to this moment. When I determined their meaning, I knew I must send you a sign. Please, place my tasteful flyer in front of you. Then the healing can begin. Eddie, tell me why you're here.
I suppose I've been feeling really stressed recently, feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot going on in the world at large, and I'm too afraid to take action when it's needed, especially when I feel like I'm part of the problem. On a personal note, my housemate is upset with me because they think I'm acting like a child, and honestly, now that I think about it, they've got a point. On top of that, I lost my job this morning. That's a big one. I haven't been communicating with my family much, and my mom just left me a very ominous voicemail message out of nowhere. I guess I feel like I've been stuck in a rut for a long time, and everything is just coming to a head, and on top of that, I'm not quite sure how to say it.
You can say nothing wrong here.
Well, this is gonna sound really weird to you, but I think I'm hallucinating an entire fantasy realm. I mean, you're an elf. I just talked to some very nice goblins in your lobby. I was harassed by a dragon on the street and given a job offer by some disembodied voice claiming to be the Dark Lord. Like, I must be having a full-blown mental breakdown, right? I mean, mental illness runs in my family, and I thought I had a handle on things, but clearly I don't, and I'm actually, all this fucking anxiety and avoidance is caught up to me, and I'm actually sitting in my living room catatonic, staring at the wall, like my fucked up brain has come up with a whole fantasy world in a misguided attempt to protect me from the pressures of my day-to-day life. I mean, shit! I'm sitting here in a therapy session talking to a snooty elf instead of actually dealing with my fucking problems, and it's just... I just want things to be simpler. I keep digging myself deeper and deeper into this hole, and every time I fuck up, I go further, and I can't climb out on my own. I can't do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Eddie, look at me.
I'm sorry.
Look at me. Breathe. That's it. I'm here. Okay. I may be a snooty elf, as you put it, but I am also a licensed therapist, and I am here to help, okay? Now, you say you believe you may be experiencing a breakdown that is manifesting as a very vivid hallucination that has fundamentally changed the world as you know it, correct?
Yeah, that just about covers it.
And that I am also a part of that hallucination.
Yeah.
You know, Eddie, I have often felt that the reality of our world is almost entirely based off of one's individual perspective. Who's to say that the intense pressure you've been under hasn't allowed you to see the world for how it actually is? That you've experienced a breakthrough, not a breakdown. Now, it may be hard to trust the very manifestations that you are trying to eliminate, but I can tell you that I am very real and that the life I have led is completely independent of what your brain could possibly conjure.
So you can't fix this?
I'm afraid not, Eddie. But I would question why you think this needs fixing. This breakdown has been a catalyst of change for you. How long have you felt overwhelmed and confided in no one? You're reaching out, and for that you should be proud.
Thanks.
Of course, Eddie. It takes great courage to admit you need support. But I want you to know that you are not alone. Not only do you have friends and family that care about you a great deal, but there are so many people out there that feel the same way as you. It is perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed and isolated. It is in these moments we must be brave and ask for help. There's no shame in admitting when we are in over our heads, and there are many steps we can take to improve our position, even if it's just a little.
I know. I just don't know where to begin.
Well, let's try breaking them into manageable chunks. You said you received a voicemail from your mother?
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable talking about it?
It was about my sister. She's always getting in and out of trouble. It feels like her diagnosis changes every time I call to check in, but bipolar, depression, anxiety, OCD, BPD, it all runs in my family. It's been hard on my mom. On all of us. It's tough when every time you get a call, you don't know if this is the time that something really bad happens. Mom probably just wants to fill me in, to talk about it, but I guess after all this fantasy stuff happened, well, I've been avoiding her. Part of me really wants to talk, but I don't want to burden her with one more thing.
Well, I can't speak for your mother, but it sounds like she's trying to reach out.
I want to. It just feels so big. It's stupid.
Maybe let's start with something smaller. Is there anything you feel up to facing? Something you've been avoiding?
Well, there's the stuff with my housemate. Hey, Spinell? It's Eddie from the coffee, your coffee thing. Yeah, I figured I should give you a call since you so graciously covered my tea this morning. for sure. Hey, would you like to get a beer this week? I am freshly unemployed, so I have a lot of free time. Awesome. Wednesday sounds great.
Hey, babe. Knew you couldn't stay away from me for long. You wanna go for a ride on this dragon? I'm open 24/7. Oh, whatever. You're lost, bitch.
Look, asshole.
Oh, so you can hear. I was starting to think you were deaf or something.
Yeah, I can hear you, dickwad. I can hear you trying to belittle me for the sake of your fucking ego because, I don't know, your mother didn't love you enough, I guess?
Whoa! What's your problem?
You're a dragon, for fuck's sake. A dragon. One of the most magical and majestic creatures ever imagined. I've been obsessed with you since middle school. I have a dragon tattoo on my arm.
Okay, kinda creepy, but...
I imagined you soaring through the sky, ravaging countrysides, hoarding treasure, trading riddles with hobbits, but no. Instead, you're some creep lying in wait to belittle women. Just another one of my delusions shattered.
Yeah, well, you're ugly. Oh man, I'm so fucking alone.
The way you dispatched that cretin. Impressive. Most impressive.
Thanks.
I hope you've had a chance to think over my offer.
I have thought about it, and, I just got out of one job that I hated, so I think I should take some time before jumping into another, and no offense, but you seem like a being of pure evil, and I may be screwed up, but I am not that screwed up.
Are you so sure about that? Think carefully before you deny the Dark Lord.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You think you are so much better than me because you keep your mean and petty thoughts to yourself. Well, I hear them, Eddie. I hear them all. How uncharitable, judgmental, and cruel you are in the safe confines of your mind. What have all these people done to make you so harsh? Are you so much better than the masses?
I can't help it. They're intrusive thoughts, and I try to show in my actions.
And who do you save your most cutting thoughts for? Why, yourself, of course. Useless, ineffectual, self-pitying, desperate, arrogant, egotistical, talentless, unlovable coward.
That's not fair.
Worst of all, you avoid the family that needs you so desperately. No, it's worse than that, isn't it? You need them, don't you? You are weak and crave familial support, but you couldn't possibly get it from people who are so broken.
You do not get to talk about my family that way.
How can you defend them, Eddie? After what happened?
Fuck you! You don't get to dig around in my head and use my traumas for your psychological ammo. Those are my thoughts, my memories, asshole.
Yes. Give in to your anger. That is where your true power lies.
My strength does not lie in me losing control. It lies in my compassion, in my patience, in my sense of justice. Yes, anger is a part of that. It can be a driving force, but what you don't understand is that I am the sum of all of my parts, not just when I'm at my lowest, most destructive point. So, I'm going to explain this to you in terms you can understand. Be gone, fell beast, and trouble me no more! Also, telling people they can succumb to your psychic influence is like a huge red flag. It's straight up harassment. Just saying.
Whoa, I didn't mean...
Bye, creep.
How's it going?
Good. Long day. How about you?
Great. Super great, actually.
Great. That's great. Look, Jude, I feel like I should have
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said earlier. It's just, dude, I can never fucking read your mind. You know? Like, but I do feel like I jumped to an unfair conclusion, and I'm so sorry. And now, God, I'm fucking like unloading all this information on you.
It's fine, Jude. I'm not going to implode.
You want a drink?
Sure. Where did we even get these?
You got these from Goodwill, remember?
Right. I went to a therapist today.
That's incredible. How'd it go?
It went well. I mean, it was great. I feel like I'm finally headed in the right direction. And I'm sorry for the way I talked to you earlier. It was insensitive. There's no excuse, but to be perfectly honest, you did not have pointy ears when I woke up this morning, and there was no Dark Lord terrorizing the world, and there weren't tankards in our apartment. Granted, the world was totally fucked up, but in an entirely different way, and I'm still figuring it out, but my current theory is that my mind has transported me to an alternate dimension. My point is, I'm working on it. I can do better, and I will do better. I hope you believe me.
Of course I believe you.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, I'm no wizard, but with magic, anything is possible.
Oh my god.
What?
It's just, wizards.
Clearly you are still figuring it out, and you'll get through it. I'm here with you.
Hey, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but is there still a demonstration happening on Monday?
Yeah!
Do you mind if I come with you? Hey, Mom. I'm ready to talk now.
Like a rock in a rainstorm. Patience, please, and